So tell me about the growth. You say, is it a fast growing company? You see a big uptake? How's that going?
Yes, so it's been a fun ride. It's been kind of a roller coaster. When I started, I met Jesslyn, the CEO, at a association show, tried the product, and I was able to help her get it into McKesson, and just, really liked the product. And I was working for McKesson a few years, and she said, hey, we're ready for someone to come on board and really help us drive this in the pharmacy space. And that was about 2 years ago. Right now, we're in 3,000 independent pharmacies.
Wow.
We're in about 18,000 retailers. Our biggest challenge has been getting the wholesalers to because it's a heavy liquid, stock it, for the customers. Mm-hmm. But now we're kind of getting over that hump, and I think our growth is going to be a lot easier when it's convenient for them to order. And right now, we're behind Gatorade, Powerade, Body Armor, and Electrolyte in sales overall in the sports drink space. But my goal is to really get people to associate it as the medical applications, because the difference being, this doesn't have all that sugar in it. It's a lot more intense electrolytes. And then he's got all the added stuff for that nausea and liver support. So, from a medical standpoint, we need to position that way. And as we grow our retail space with the independent pharmacies, come up with a strategy for how to get the doctors to understand how to apply this and refer to our pharmacy partners.
And what about treatment clinics?
So now that we have our partnerships with, the wholesalers, we're going to be talking to some of the medical GPOs that, deal with oncologists and deal, with, palliative care. And, I reached out to Kaiser Permanente yesterday so we can, try to find some partners that are willing to do some white papers with us and really see how this is helping people. Because every day, we get people reaching out to us online, telling us how, hey, this really saved my mom after her chemo treatment, or my dad had COVID last week, and this is the first thing that really helped him get out of bed and deal with the brain fog and the fatigue. Y'all really helped us, and that's been every day we have a quote of one of those customers, a testimonial that kind of helps us understand what we're doing this for. Obviously we're a business and we're trying to grow, but we have a mission to help people feel better, and thankfully it's family owned, and they haven't taken the first bit of investment, and Dr. Rollins is still a practicing anesthesiologist. So it's just been a neat story, and looking forward to getting more of the independent pharmacies on board.